everyone, I hope you're well. So this is just a little intro for the monthlies that I'm putting up, and just to say that October is going to be a really profound month, they keep telling me. So that's why I'm doing the monthlies for this month. I don't know if I'll do any next month, maybe, we'll have to see. So I hope you enjoy them. As usual, I've made them quite quick, so I think altogether it's about an hour. You can listen to all of them if you want. You've always got a sign either aspected, or you've got a planet in a sign, or a sign is a house, or so there could be a little bit of information for you in any of them that you watch, really. And definitely watch your rising and moon sign, as well as your sun sign. So that's it, really. And readings are available, personal readings and Skype sessions. And I've got a website with all the details of how long those things are and how much they cost and all that sort of stuff. And also, you can book on the website if you did want to book something. The details are in the description box below. Okay, so that's it. Lots of love. See you soon. Take care. Bye. I hope you're well. Welcome to my channel. If you've not been here before, it's where I talk about twin flame consciousness, twin flame process. And this is the reading for the fire signs for October 2021. I'm going to start with Sagittarius. So let's see what we've got for Sagittarius. Well, looks like the Batman logo, actually. Okay, let's see. Maybe that means you're going to be a superhero this month, Sagittarius. Yeah, it is the Batman logo. It's also like a driving wheel on a car. So maybe you're going to be going somewhere. That could be quite simplistic. Maybe you're on the move, energetically, vibrationally, emotionally, mentally. They show me footsteps, moving towards what you want in a very kind of definite way, purposeful way. Let's have a look for the cards. Sagittarius. Oh, Batman. Well, it's Halloween, isn't it? Showing me a bat, probably. Okay, Queen of Wands, vibrational awareness. And it's feminine vibration, so it's really creative vibration for you this month. Be in your element is what they're saying, because she's fire. Oh, Seven of Wands, which is restriction, resistance, boundaries being set. And it's like a gateway. It's like a closed gate, almost. They're showing me. So it's like you're either blocking something off, in a good way. Yes, I feel like you're. They're talking about the troops. Like you're calling the troops in and locking the gate into the castle. Calling the battle off. Eight of Cups, which is love coming back to you, coming back from inside of yourself. It's a spiral, so it's never ending. Source of love they're talking about. Source of love inside yourself. It feels like you're in a prime location inside of yourself. This is really, there isn't any obstacles here at all to you being in your element this month, to you feeling like you are able, like you're really at one with yourself. Like maybe you've just come into position of that. Maybe you're just coming into feeling like there's nothing else that needs to be done. I feel great. Everything in my life is kind of reflecting that I feel great. It's all kind of seems to be moving into place. Everything looks good here. Everything is fine. There's nothing I need to do now. I don't need to go out and do anything outside of myself. I don't need to fix anything. I don't need to solve anything. I don't need to go anywhere. outside of myself and do anything like that. So I'm just going to call myself into position and get ready for things to change, get ready for what's coming to me to come to me. So maybe that movement they're showing me is that's what that's about, because this 8 is a spiral. So it's how you feel bringing you from outside of yourself, what reflects that emotion of feeling good. And this is going no further, you see, in the 7 of Wands. It's like you don't need to do any more than what you've already done. Let's get one more out. Oh, look. King of Cups. That's mastery of love. So that is what you've mastered. Maybe you're going to feel this month that you've arrived in this position of mastering love for yourself, and then everything that's going to come is going to come from that. Superhero, you know, I've talked before about superhero. You become your own superhero on this journey, through this twin flame process, where you just become really strong inside yourself, resilient. This is strength, this is resilience, you know, and your resilience is towards not feeling bad. So you don't go out of that location inside of yourself anymore. There's no more work that needs to be done in how you feel inside of yourself. You're feeling good, it's grounded. King of Cups is 4, it's stability. You are grounded into your feeling good, therefore there's no more work that needs to be done. That's when you hit the superhero moment, and that's when everything comes to you from that. Right? Like Batman, he knows who he is, right? He's really grounded, he's really strong. There's no contradiction inside of himself as to who he is, what he's here for, what his life is going to be like. That he's going to win. He's always going to win, no matter what, right? Because he knows he is. That's where it comes from. It comes from knowing. Just knowing. You own that knowing. You don't question that knowing. You know you're going to get what you want, and you get what you want. Because you know you're going to get what you want, right? That's where it feels that you are at this month, Sagittarius. And that could be in terms of anything that you want. It could be love from outside of yourself. It could also be work. It could be, there's some kind of steely determination in here that you're going to get what you want. Maybe you've been floundering around inside yourself in relation to something. Again, it could be anything. It could be work. You can love your work, you know. Maybe you've not been getting what you want from it, and this is when you're going to start getting what you want from it. But it can be love as well. It can be relationship. It can be goods. It can be, could be anything. You know, it could be things like suddenly the exact movie that you want to watch that turns up. They just release it, and you're like, oh my God, I love that kind of movie. There it is. But it does feel like it's going to be everything that you want. So it feels like you're going to get there could be that. It's like Christmas for you this month, basically. Sagittarius. All right, next is who are we going with next? Aries. Okay, so they're showing me again with you've got Ace of Wands showing, and they've really got a load of fire coming out of that wand. So it's there's this I can see your face, and you've got this knowing look on your face, Aries, and it is yes, you basically own the world this month as well. You are in your element this month. You're going to be in your element somehow. Let's have a look at what the cards are saying. Got something that's talking about a message hanging in the balance. Oh look, Ace of Pentacles, brand new beginning. So what is this message that you're waiting for that's hanging in the balance? That's what's going to be coming this month, it looks like. Something brand new in the physical world in regard to that. So again, yes, you're going to be in your element. You've got this smile on your face. It's like, I knew that would happen. I knew that was coming. And I know how that got here. It got here because I feel really good. You know, there's this like almost like just kind of childish schoolboy kind of glee, right? 3 of Swords, pain, heartbreak. Let's see what this is about. And strength. 8, strength. So whatever is coming in the new beginning of what's coming in the physical world has caused a lot of heartbreak, but you've now got the strength to deal with it, is what they're saying. You can only get growth through pain. So you've had to feel a lot of mental anxiety. You've had to feel a lot of emotional comings and goings inside yourself, a lot of emotional fluctuation in relation to whatever it is that's coming. So this look on your face, this smile on your face, is that you knowing that it's not going to be like that ever again, because you're in a position now where you are stronger, and you're going to own what it is that comes to you, and you're going to take life by the balls, and you are going to own your life in relation to what comes to you, and you are only going to get what you deserve, and you know you deserve everything that you want. So it's like there's no doubt inside of you. It's like you've been through a process where you've had to come into an understanding that you only get what you want by knowing you're going to get what you want, and that you're in a place now to get what you want. And they're saying there's no doubt or fear inside of you. It's almost like laughter in relation to what comes to you. You're going to be laughing, as in, like, I knew I was going to get that. It's just going to be funny, you know, because it's going to just answer everything that you knew you were going to get. So, blasé, they're saying. So you're going to be kind of blasé about it. I wouldn't get too arrogant, Aries. You know what you can get like, right? Don't go laughing in the face of it when it arrives, like of the other person when they arrive. But I feel you asking questions. I feel you like having a conversation where it's like you're giggling, because you know that whatever it is you're asking this other person, you don't even really need to ask them, because you already know the answer. Like you know them inside out, basically. So you know everything they think, and you know everything they feel. Just feels like that. A lot of fun, actually. Feels like a lot of fun. But I do feel this other person that's coming, maybe they're a different sign to you. So maybe they're going to be a bit different, you know, a different way of being and existing in the physical world. So it's just about having a bit of kindness, right? Because you've got masculine and feminine here. And that 8 that holds them together, the spiral in the 8. And it's about healing. So it's about kindness, you know. Remembering to be kind in terms of knowing that they are not like you in some ways, right? A different way of love, childlike love. Treat it gently, take it slowly. You know, give it a chance to bloom. Let it be what it is. Let it come in as what it is. Don't be in a rush to get it anywhere. I don't feel like you will be in a rush, actually. But I feel like you might be a little bit know-it-all. So just, you know, even if you think you know it all, just like give that person the benefit of the doubt, right? Don't go putting words in their mouth for them. Don't make them feel uneasy, queasy. All right. Sorry, I've got to say it how it is. That's how it comes out. That's what I've got to say. All right, so that's Aries. It's not really my personal opinion. Okay. I'm Aries moon myself. Could apply to me, you know. All right, so next one. Leo. Okay, so they're showing me the 5 of Pentacles upside down, which is separation from source, being separated from source. But I feel that's past. I've also got in my head the tree of life, growth, and the Ace of Cups. So unconditional love. Basically something brand new coming in relation to love for you. Let's have a look. Could be just inside yourself, but it's magnifying. So it's a really, really strong energy of love coming to you this month. Page of Pentacles again. Physical form showing up. Something showing up in the physical world. Something new. Very small. You know, it's brand new. Low key. Take it one step at a time. This is what the page is all about, taking it one step at a time, baby steps, because they're babies, the pages. So you don't like rush full headlong into something with that fiery energy. You just like let it come to you. Keep letting it come to you. Two of Swords, head over heart, head over heart. Hold a position, they're saying. All right, so you're holding 0 point. So don't overthink it and don't get over emotional. Just hold yourself at a distance from what's coming in for you and let it bloom in its own way, like that tree of life. It's, you know, if it's a momentous thing that's coming, it doesn't mean that you have to be momentous in relation to it. You can just stay still. You know, like you're bird watching or something. So you don't move, so the birds keep coming. Just stay still, stay peaceful, stay calm. Almost withdrawn. Circumspect, they're saying. Feels like whatever's coming towards you, and I feel like another person. I feel like they've got a lot to say. I feel like they might trip over their words, you know. I feel like you've got to steady the boat. Don't rock the boat, they're saying. It's like whoever's coming towards you's got anxiety. In fact, they just said anxiety-ridden. So the way that you steady that is by you staying completely calm and detached from your emotions and your thoughts. And you will steady them. If they perceive your steadiness, they will become steady. So it's about how they read you. Okay? They're saying something like bull in a china shop. Like, don't, this person come in. That it's that kind of energy. They're going to come in like they don't know what they're doing. They don't know what they're saying. It's like a rush of energy that's bringing them in. So you need to just stay grounded. 0 point. Don't make assumptions. Oh, look. Full 0 point. You've got a brand new journey coming, you see. It needs to operate from 0 point. What's coming to you, the person that's arriving, they're coming from a very mental energy. They've had to step into the mental realm to make contact with you. So it's coming from a mental energy where they are in their head, and that is, there's just a lot of energy there. So there's one thing they've got to do, which is contact you. But in terms of how that gets them to you, they don't like being in their head like this and having to do this kind of a thing. And so their mind is all over the place. One part of their mind is making them do it. Another part of their mind is saying, why am I doing this? You know, and how do I do this? And what happens after I've done this? And who is this person? I don't even know what I'm doing. It's a craziness basically in their head. So, but they're going to do it, and they've got to do it. So they know they're going to do it. But they don't like that they're having to do it because they don't like how it feels in their head that they're having to do it. So it's like they're holding their head. So, but none of that is anything to worry about. It just means that you need to be detached in your head. And, you know, you need to all you need to do in relation to what's in their head is breathe. Head and heart, right? So they're in the head. You go into the heart and breathe. Just breathe. Justice, balance, harmony, and steadiness. And it's the 11. So it means that it's awakening time, basically. The clock's ticked and it's awakening time. Something's coming. Justice. All right, that's it for Leo. And then we're going to get into the next one. If you wanted to get a reading, details are in the description box below. Lots of love. Bye.